Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful shaker charm from the Elves Box. The link will be down in the description if you want to subscribe. First, take some purple pastel chalk and scratch some off with a razor blade or a sharp object. Put a tiny bit of resin in. Mix it up with a paintbrush or toothpick to get a consistent color. You don't have to worry about the little specks in it. Those won't really show up in the end product. Next, take your mold and spread it out at the bottom. Repeat that step with all the colors of a rainbow. So we have blue next. We're going to mix that in with the purple. Next we have green. Going to mix that in. Yellow, and you want to use your dye for this color. Put this color on top of the green. Use your red dye and 1 drop yellow dye. Put the orange on top of the yellow. Finally, your red dye. Scrape off some pink and white. Put that in the top bit of the mold. Now just scrape off a lot of white and fill this with about halfway full of the container. Mix it thoroughly. And after you've cured that layer below, pour it in till it fills about halfway full. Cure that outside and then pop it out. Next we're going to do the other side. Now you just want pure resin for this, no pigments or anything. That way you can see what's in the shaker. Spread this out to cover the whole base. After that's cured in the sun, take it out. It should look similar to this. Here are your two halves. We're going to now put some embellishments and little beads inside of one side. This can be whatever you want. I'm putting some of the gold embellishments that were included in the box now. Moons and stars. Picking up whatever just fell out. Now I'm going to take the glitter that was included in the box and I'm going to sprinkle it throughout. You can put as much of this as you want in there. I put quite a bit. It really does make a difference. It makes it a lot more shinier. Now you're going to take some regular resin and your clear side, and you're going to paint the sides. I do apologize, I did go out of shop for this, but you just paint around the edges with your resin, and then after you cure that, you just paint over top of it again to seal up the edges completely. So then when you put them together, you want to make sure they line up. Cure that. Now we're going to work on the little extra that goes onto the chain. Put some embellishments in a star mold. Pour resin in it. Fill it about halfway. And then pour a lot of glitter in. Then pour a little bit more resin on top to seal in the glitter. Then let that cure outside. Now we're going to make the hook. Pour a little bit of resin very gently into each crevices of the star mold. This might take a little while, just take your time and try not to rush yourself when doing this because the mold is very shallow and you want to make sure you don't get any air bubbles, because if you get an air bubble, you're going to have to redo this part over again. And then you can put some little embellishments and stuff in it and make it look shinier and more presentable. That way it matches your stuff. I put a little moon in the corner. And then I put it on the top with some resin, and this is what it should look like. Now we're going to hook it up all together. Put your star keychain on this piece. Close your ring. Now take a star chain or a separate chain you have and attach it to your star hook. Now attach your little star shaker chain to the extra piece. And then close your ring. And you're done. Very simple tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more of these tutorials, be sure to subscribe. Sorry this one was so late. College started up, so I do apologize for that. Bye, guys!